track, go crazy.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing my skincare routine. Today I was really bored and I just did my makeup for no reason, and now I'm kind of sick of it and I'm pretty sure my eyelash is like falling off and it's tickling my eye, so I'm trying to get this off, and I haven't filmed a video for you guys in a while. So I'm basically going to be showing you how I take off my makeup, the products I use, and I guess it could be considered a nighttime routine because this is what I would do at night. I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really have a morning skincare routine. I should probably get on that in the mornings. I'm just rushing to work, so what I usually do is I just take a toner and then I just clean my face and then a moisturizer if I have time. I usually don't do any skincare in the morning, but I should probably get better about that. I usually do my skincare at night. So if you guys are interested in that, keep on watching. So first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put one of these on. And probably pin these back too. Okay, I'm just gonna get all that baby hair out of my face. Done. So the first step I usually take off my lashes, if I have lashes on, obviously. If you don't, you can obviously skip this step. Usually I just take them off, and I know you shouldn't. If they're kind of hard to take off or they're really on there, like I accidentally put a little bit too much glue, I'll use like a cleansing balm, just a little bit on my finger, and I'll try to rub it on the lash line, and I usually use this one. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It smells pretty good. It smells like cherries. Yeah, it does the trick, but I think this one's already loose, so I can just take it off. So there's that, and then the other one. So lashes are off. Before I forget, guys, it's really important that you wash your hands, obviously, before touching your face. So let me just quickly do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of this cleansing balm. It's by the pharmacy, very cherry clean. I'm just gonna take that a little bit on my finger here. And I'm just gonna rub it into my eyes. Obviously, close your eyes for this. You don't want none of this getting in your eyes. I'm just kind of splitting that in half so I can rub like both of them down. I look freaking scary. So you're gonna look a little crazy. I'm gonna take a wipe. I'm gonna wipe that away. We're gonna wipe all that out. Now you look a little less scary. That's a lot of makeup. That's just your eye makeup too. Well, my eye makeup, not yours, I'm sorry. I should probably be a little bit more gentle around the eyes. I'm gonna take more of that cleansing balm, and I'm just gonna put some on my lips too, because I have a matte lipstick, and I'm just gonna rub that and take that off. Some of the cleansing balm gets like in here, that's fine. I actually like that. So I'm just gonna wipe this. And I'm gonna use a little bit more of that balm on my eyebrows. I don't have a lot of makeup on my eyebrows right now because they're really grown out. I actually haven't done my eyebrows in a while, so when I'm doing my makeup, I have to be careful so they don't look crazy checkmark eyebrows. Okay, next I'm going to cleanse my face. The cleansing balm helps me with breaking down the makeup, and this is gonna be to clean even further into the fine lines and pores because there's still a lot of makeup in here, so we gotta make sure we take all of that out. This is one of my favorite brands. I have used this so many times. I think I've bought 8 tubes of this. I know they sell this at Sephora and Ulta, so if you're looking for a really good cleanser, I really recommend this. It's fragrance free and dermatology tested, and I have really sensitive skin, so this is great. I love this one. I highly recommend this one. And it's also by the First Aid Beauty. I also have a backup because I'm almost out of this one, but we're gonna use this, all of it, so even if I have to break it and cut it in half. But this is a Clarisonic. It's a Mia. It's an older version. This thing is amazing. You can put it in the shower. It's completely waterproof. You don't have to charge it. Like, I think I have to charge this just like once a month, and it's crazy because once a month, and it's waterproof. You can just put it in your showers, and then I make sure to kind of wipe it down with a Clorox wipe. So good. I really recommend this if you're looking for something that really gets into your skin and cleans right. So what I like to do, I like to wet the Clarisonic head and also wet a little bit on my face. just so it's already like, it's good to like lather up. I'm gonna put kind of like a medium-sized drop if I can get this squeezed out. OMG. Kind of like that amount. That's kind of a lot. But usually that's how much I use. So I'm gonna turn off the water because we don't like to waste water here. And I'm just gonna start buffing this. I go gentle. I make sure to get the forehead. Oh my god, the water's dripping down my arm. I hate that sensation. I'm gonna make sure to get underneath here too because I obviously applied makeup there. In my hairline, because I blend the bronzer into the hairline. I do not scrub my eye area with this. That is not good for the eye area. I do not think so. But I just keep going till it stops. This will automatically stop for me, so that's when I know it's been a minute. And it just feels kind of good. It's just kind of like vibrating. So it stopped vibrating. I'm gonna rinse it off with some warm water. And I'm gonna kind of put it to the side. And then right now I'm just kind of using some lukewarm water. Not burning hot, that's bad for your skin. Okay, so, oh, I hate when the water runs down my arms. Me da como asco. We're just gonna pat this dry. This is a brand new towel. It is washed, and I specifically just use it for my face. You want to use a separate towel from your body to your face. I forgot to show you guys the cleansing wipes that I use, and it's these. I really like these. I've been using them for a few years now, but yeah, those are the ones that I use to kind of take off after I use the cleansing balm. I use those wipes. So now that we washed our face with the Clarisonic and the cleanser, what I usually do is I go in with a toner. Since it is the dry season, I'm going to be using this. It's the Belief Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner. So good. I've been switching out my toners because my toner, my skincare routine, I've been looking for a really good one, and I think this is it. Like I'll be buying this again. It's so good, especially if you have dry skin. It's a hydrating toner, so great for me because I'm a dry skin girl. This is by Belief, which I love Belief. They have great, awesome skincare. So I took this on a little cotton pad, and I'm going to be using upward strokes for this. Oh, I went down on my nose, my bad. Just try, and then I also do here, since obviously I used makeup on that. I try to use upward motions because that's what they tell you to do, but sometimes I forget. Okay, so that's it. And it's crazy because we used the cleansing balm and the facial cleanser, and look, it's like there's still makeup on there and dirt. Looks a little dirty. I'm embarrassed, but we're cleaning it. Okay. All right, so we're all done with the toner. I kind of let a minute for it to kind of like, not dry completely, just kind of like, just sink into the skin. So while that's kind of like sinking into the skin, I'll go in with my serums. So I have the Ordinary here. It is with hyaluronic acid, and then I have this Fresh Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum. This is amazing. It is so worth your money. I loved it so much. I tried it out once. I'm like, let me just try it out. Because Nicole Guerrero was using this in her videos and her skin looked amazing. I'm like, okay, I gotta try it out. Nicole Guerrero is using it, I wanna try it out. It was amazing. And I used the whole bottle and I'm like, okay, I need to get this again. It's so good for dry skin. It just like, it makes your skin look so like plump and hydrated. So instead of using the hyaluronic acid today, because I usually either use this one or this one. I'm not gonna use both. I'll use this one today, and I just kind of shake it up because you're supposed to shake it up because some of it is oil and then the rest is like kind of like a water oil thing. So you have to shake well, and then you pat it onto your face. And since I do not want to waste any of this because it's a little bit on the pricey side, I'll just go like directly onto my face. Like I don't even want it to go, well, that's okay if it goes into my hands, but I'm not going to use a cotton pad because I don't want it to seep into the cotton pad. Like I want all of it on my face. I don't want it in a cotton pad. I don't know if that makes sense. So I'll just put it directly onto my face because I don't want none of this product to be wasted. So I'll just kind of go here. I'll kind of just, it doesn't come out in like a huge gush, so you can kind of just shake it onto your face. And when it kind of looks like that, that's when I stop. And using my fingers, I'll just kind of pat it into the skin. And it smells amazing too. It smells like soft roses. That's sunk into the skin now. I've given it some time. So after my serums, I usually like to use my moisturizer. So this is the moisturizer that I've been using for a few months now. This is probably my third bottle of it. It's really, really good. It's the Believe the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. Amazing. And it is great for dry skin. So I'm just gonna use a dot here, here. I use a lot of moisturizer actually. And I'm just going to rub that in. So I also make sure to get some underneath here. And whatever's left over, I put a little bit on my neck, but I usually kind of forget my neck. After my moisturizer, I like to use under eye cream. I have these two. This one I bought because the lady at Ulta recommended it for me, because I told her I was looking for a really good eye cream. She said, oh, well, if you like the Believe the Moisturizer, you should try their eye cream. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it. It's pretty good. I got this in my BoxyCharm and I really, really like it. So today I think I kind of switch off between the two of them. The Believe one says that it improves elasticity, wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness eye cream. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one today. I usually I don't even put it on my finger. I just kind of apply it right there. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the mirror, so I apply it right like that. I guess that's kind of a lot, but that's how much I usually put. And I'll just use like my little ring finger and kind of sweep it. And I also put on my eyelid, eyebrow. So all done with eye cream. But if I'm trying to be extra and I'm having like trouble in the, like with my dryness around here, because in the winter I have to really be careful with this area around here. I get really dry and flaky skin. Do like a sleeping mask, and I have these two. I got them also from BoxyCharm. I like the Watermelon Glow mask. You can take it off right away or you can sleep with it. I think that's how it said the directions, but every time I put it on, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sleep with because it's supposed to be for radiance and softening. It kind of just starts to rub off, and there's like little, like as if you put like a gel thing and it starts to like rub off, and I don't really like that. This is amazing, the Avocado Melt Sleeping Mask. This is so good. It's basically like a really, really thick like moisturizer, but obviously it's not. It's a sleeping mask, and I'll put this especially around this area when I'm getting ready to sleep, and I'll just sleep in it, and then the next morning you just kind of like put some water, just kind of wash it off. It's really easy to use. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, I exfoliate maybe like once a week, sometimes every 2 weeks, because I honestly sometimes I forget, and I was sent this exfoliator in my BoxyCharm. It's by Kate Somerville. I don't think it's really good for my skin, because my skin gets really red after I use it. But I mean, it helps. Like as soon as I get done using it, like I can tell my skin is smoother and stuff. But my skin gets so red here. Like I don't think it's good for me. But I don't have any other exfoliator, so I've been using this, and it's pretty good. But it's probably not good if you have sensitive skin. Sometimes I'll put some oil. This is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I also use this in my foundation if I'm feeling a little bit dry. I'll just make sure to shake this a little bit and just apply it where I get like really, really dry skin, which is right there. Just a little bit. And you can just kind of pat that in. Last step would be the Smara Badescu spot treatment, but since it's only like $4.15, so I probably won't put this on right now, because you kind of like are supposed to sleep in it. I won't put this on right now, but it's really easy to use. You don't shake this. You just use a Q-tip and you dip it all the way down into that little pink stuff. And you just are gonna put it where you have little pimples. So I have these two right now, so I'll put it right here. I have this little tiny one right there, and anywhere where you have like a little pimple growing, that's where you're going to be putting the drying lotion. And it works pretty good. I've been using this for a couple years now. I think my sister is the one who started using it. And then last, I will just apply Carmex. I love Carmex, and this is a strawberry scented one. I don't like the original one. I hate the smell of it. This is amazing. It smells like strawberries. You can get it at, I think I got mine at Target, actually. I just put a little bit. So that is my skincare routine, guys. This might not be the most affordable skincare, but This is what has really worked for me. I have really tried a lot of the drugstore stuff, and most of the stuff has irritated my skin, turned my skin red, or caused me to get pimples. Or I've tried it. I've tried eye makeup remover from there, face cleansers, I've tried moisturizers, and nothing has really worked for me. So if you have any recommendations that you highly recommend for sensitive skin from the drugstore, I would love it if you would leave me a comment down in the bottom. That'd be really cool to try out something new, safe for my sensitive skin. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.